DOO-DOO-DOO-DOO-DOO, SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We made it to Karkar Bazaar, and there's a dog. I don't know what you should use. There's a dog. Hello, dog. I didn't recognize there would be a dog at the bazaar. I feel like there haven't been dogs in the middle of, you know, the desert in the past. Frequently, they've just been, you know, at the stables. Or so I remember, anyway. I could be wrong. Anyway, here, have some meat. Now, while you eat that... Whoa, that's prime meat. That's prime meat. Hang on. I'm sorry for the fake-out, dog. I'm sorry for the fake-out. That was ill-advised on my part. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry. There you go. You go ahead and eat that. I'll catch up with you in a second. What should you use? I don't know. What are you talking about?
Saba.
Bora. Sava. I mean, Savak. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters, too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. I'm assuming you just need, like... Do I just have to equip a weapon with a ruby on it? Is that all I have to do? Like this, and then I talk to you? Yeah, sparkle and radiate burning passion. Yeah, no monster parts. Yeah. What about this? What do you think? Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon. Yeah, you go ahead. No, so if you attach a ruby like this... That sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Sark, for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please, take this. Hey, thanks. What a weird thing to give someone as thanks. But alright, thank you.
Oh.
It's the material I would recommend for decorating weapons. A lot of monsters call the desert home, so normally I wouldn't recommend going out there. However, if you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now is a perfect time. You would recommend putting a Batwing on a weapon? Is that a good thing to do? Why is that a good thing to do? Huh. Maybe I should try it sometime and see why she would recommend that. Hey, cool. You only needed 3, huh? Great. Well, lead the way, dog. Over here, huh? Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second there. Sorry about that. I don't see where we're going. Normally I can sort of see it coming, you know, and dig it up before they get there, and I startled them with my violent actions, but... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, wait, there it is. It was just on the other side of the... Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Great. Bonk. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you. Bomb flower times 5. Excellent. I could always use more of those. Thanks, dog. I really wish I had a pet you button, but I sure don't. Alright, so, let's see here. I passed by somebody on the way over there. Were they just walking in circles? I don't see them now. Oh, they're heading off into the desert. Well, that's a great idea, whoever you are. Oh, it's so hard to run through the sand. Hi, what are you doing? You should rent a sand seal. Yes, you should. Seen ya. Pat yourself on the back for making it here. That's no mean feat. Traveling in the desert is really tough. Take one step off the road and you'll be up to your knees in sand. If you plan on walking slow. Honestly, it almost makes me wish I'd thought I hadn't borrowed a sand seal right at the start. But I swore to myself that I was going to take this investigation one step at a time, and I meant that literally. That's a useful sentiment. Great. Well, have fun. All right. Now, what are they up to? What are who up to? Can I help?
Savak.
Foundy. Savak indeed. Another Hylian, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. But the area south of Karkar Bazaar is covered by the SandShroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. Then there are the eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I won't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, this oasis is under the protection of us Gerude soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. What's going on over there, though? Oh, the mushroom things, right, the mushroom things. You got any thoughts on the mushroom? Wait, did I already talk to you two? Or is this another mushroom thing? Won't give an inch. I did already talk to you two, didn't I? Hi. Right. Don't know why, but I do. Yeah, okay. Bad feelings. Understood. Okay, well, there's a thing in the middle of there, and I want it, so let's go get it. Just, you know, loot their treasures while you're in town. That's always makes local sentiment completely in your favor. There we go. It's a Gerudo bow. This Gerudo-made bow is popular for the fine ornamentations along its limbs. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow is engineered to strike distant targets. Oh! Gerudo bows do distant targets as well? So it's like those other ones I'm carrying, but better? Wow, I'm so for it. Gerudo weapons, they're just better than yours. Can I have this? Can I have this? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm opening treasure chest? Those rations are for the soldiers. The SandShroud is wreaking havoc on our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm just curious, you know. I don't know. Leave boxes lying around town. People are going to get curious and try to open them. I guess that's why you're watching them, huh? Makes sense. All this stuff is fresh. We got seared steak. We got... Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Roasted bass. Okay. I will hunt you down. Please don't. Can I talk to you? What's up? Hey there, champ. Mikey. How's it pronounced? Well, what do you think? I sound just like your average Hylian shopkeeper, right? You're a natural. I know, right? My kid's sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place. I can teach you some Gerudo if you want. My products have a price, but my Gerudo lessons are free. Go ahead and teach me. I'd be happy to. Then let's start with the greetings. What's the daytime greeting in Gerudo? It's, Savak. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, Sava is also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo. Oh, okay. Is it like slangy then? As a businesswoman, I try to keep my language strictly professional. Just like, hey there, champ. Strictly professional. The va part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it. Yeah, that's... Oh. Right. Right. No, that makes sense. I was going to be like, that's how V is pronounced, but this is a Japanese game. And V doesn't exist in Japanese. So yeah, fair. Va. So, think you got it figured out? Anything else, Slugger? Teach me more Gerudo. You're a greedy one, kiddo. Well, I don't mind. Let's see. I taught you the daytime greeting before, so what's the nighttime greeting? I believe it's Savsawa, yes. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, Sava is also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo. As a businesswoman, I try to keep my language strictly professional. The va part is yabada. Bra, va. Got to figure it out? Anything else? More Gerudo? You're a greedy one. I don't mind. Okay, nighttime greeting. What's the morning greeting? Savota? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I knew you'd get it. Actually, Vota is also correct, but you mostly hear from younger Gerudo. Okay. Well, I'm not a young Gerudo, so I don't need to know this. And since I'm running a business here, yeah. The vol part is pronounced by biting your lip. Vol. Well, got it? Yes. Okay, cool. Any more? You take your studies seriously, huh? Okay, this is the last one. Something every merchant should know. How do you say welcome? Vasak. Pretty sure. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. It was kind of a trick question, but I knew you wouldn't fool you, champ. Novices usually try to abbreviate Vasak into Va, but you can't just go around shortening everything, you know? By the way, you pronounce Va by biting your lip. Va. Like that. Ba is wrong. Well, that does it for my Gerudo lessons. I had fun getting to teach you, Sark. But I didn't teach you Sark. Ha! Figure it out on your own, champ! Hi. The last one of... Oh. Desert Vo headband. Oh. Heat resistance. I probably want this, but let's go ahead and talk to you. Hi, what's up? Saula. Vasak indeed. I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just that when you could get one in a different color? Tell me about the different colors. Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know. But now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Anything else you need? No. That headband's the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Sure, I was going to buy it anyway, but yeah, let me know the secret. That caught your eye, huh? I knew it. It's a must-have for any fashionable Vo that's trying to live that hot desert life. That headband is the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, yeah, the secret. Yes, got it. 450 rupees, you got it. Great, thank you. Sark! Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Vo series. There's also a spalder and trousers. But you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Oh, that's still a thing, huh? Forget I said anything. Great, well, let me just forget you said anything. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Yeah, fashionable. And heat resistant. Now then, it's also annoying. What is? What's up? What are you doing? Oh, they don't like it when you come behind the... Oh, well, whatever. I don't care. Hi. Emery. First the SandShroud and now monsters, and all the young'uns are going around using that obnoxious slang, too. This must be what the end of the world looks like. You think so, too, don't you, Vo? Man is basically what you just referred to me as. You think so, too, don't you, man? I guess that's not that unusual, never mind. But I guess anyone who brazenly strolls into a place like this doesn't care whether they live or die anyway. I just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me some nasty dreams. Anyway, if you need any of this stuff, I'll sell it to you. Why not buy it all? It'll make my life easier. Gotta go. It's the end of the world, so I don't really care what happens to any of you. But if you're ever lost, just look to the sky. Do that, and you'll see that eyesore of a lighthouse shining like the star of salvation. Life's about living, and you only get one shot at it, so don't go dropping dead on me, Vo. Okay, I'll try. Oil. Do I have oil? I got 3. Hydromelons. Ooh, hydromelons. I should get some of those. And I'm out of Saflina as well. Sure. You know what? She wanted me to buy her stuff. I'll get them all. Get them all to me. Yeah. I could get used to this. Sarkso. Yeah, just give me all your stuff. Yeah, give all of them. Yeah. 36. Yes. Sarkso. You know what? Let's see what happens if you buy all of them and see if she has any thanks at all. Great. You got anything else? No, you don't. What's up? The end of the world wouldn't be such a bad thing if it didn't interfere with my business. Buy something before you drop dead in front of me. You don't have anything. To think this... End of the world. Right. She doesn't like the lighthouse, but it's a star of salvation. Neat. Oh. What lighthouse, though? Oh. What is going on over there? Wow, what is going on over there? Hi. Glad I've got wings. Yeah, me too. Except I don't.
Yeah.
Guy. Oh, it's Guy! Well, good ock. Dear me, I accidentally combined good day with the Gerudo Savak there. Perhaps I've lived here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Which, should I be using those instead? Oh. Another highly enstranded by the SandShroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. Well, aren't you special then? For us, it's a little more than a sandy fog. Tell me about it. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the SandShroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it'll also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. I've never been inside the SandShroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the SandShroud. Good Vork for now. Ugh, sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit Savork. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there. I thought I'd run into Guy before. It seemed familiar. Have I run into a different guy, like a non-Rito guy? I don't know. Sold out. Unbelievable. Yeah. I did it because you asked me to. I'm just that kind of guy. That's a well. Time for me to run and jump into it. Yeah. It just occurred to me that how that must look. I mean, I know everything I do is basically just crazy people stuff, but like every well I go to, I have to jump into it. It's part of my routine at this point. Bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat, and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina. Neat. And they're also down here, despite it not being rainy. Because it's not ever rainy around here, I don't think. It's the desert. Not known for rain. What's over here? Oh, I found a cave? Oasis source, Gerudo Desert. Okay, but where are my sages? Do I have to knock this down myself? Oh, man. Making me work for it, huh? Okay. Alright. Oh, man, this isn't going anywhere. Okay. I got bomb flowers. Let's just use those. Do I have a better bow to use? Like a garbage bow of some sort? I guess the Demon King bow is still kind of garbage for me at this point. I just don't have enough health. I should probably do something about that with all those, you know, light crystals I've got at some point. Wow, that didn't do a thing! Or it probably did, but there we go. We're in. I'm in. Sapphire, amber, I'll take that. I thought it was a stick at first. Oh, now you show up. Hi. Welcome. I guess the sages aren't allowed in wells? Oh, my rare-stone talus hammer is badly damaged. How could this be? Hi. Well, there it went. You know, Bo, I broke my hammer. I need your help. Thank you. What do we got in here? A couple of rock salts, a rock, a bunch of mushrooms. Anything on the ceiling? No. No. Okay, well, that's fine. More rock walls in need of breaking. You know, Bo, you know what to do. Thank you. What do we got in here? Opal. And another wall that needs breaking. And, wow, this is a windy passage, I tell you what. I probably need to loot everything just to be so I can be sure that I've been places before when I get there. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to tell. Rock salt. Yeah, sure, thanks. Alright. What about in here? We got a... Whoa! Hardy lizard, yeah! I don't know why he just stood there and stared at me, but it's probably because I, you know, am wearing stealth armor, technically. I picked up a stick, but I don't need it. Can I get under here? Kinda. Not really, though. Okay. Boulder. Not sure what the boulder's doing here, but I don't... Oh, you know, I know what the boulder's doing here. I was supposed to use that stick. Where'd the stick go? Hey, where'd that stick go? Oh, man. Where'd I put it? I just sort of threw it. But it was here for making a hammer out of, wasn't it? Well, do I have anything I can... Ah, the eightfold blade. That's not really ideal for purpose. There it is. I found it. Okay, cool. Let me just go ahead and, No. No. There we go. Boulder stick. That's not going to last very long, but at least it'll do a little bit of work. Now, what's this? Saving? Why? I didn't do anything. Go up there and do something about that. I didn't do anything? Can't break that? It seems breakable, doesn't it? Apparently not. Is this just a way to come back down here if you're up above? Ride the sand down? Something like that? Maybe. Maybe so. Alright, well, dead end for now. Let's keep checking around. How's about that blue wall a little ways back? Where was that? Oh no, I'm already lost. This is going great. This way. There it is. Okay. With that, Yunobo. Yunobo's too big to fit in the passageway. Okay, well, let me just get in there. Man, this is slow going. My boulder hammer's badly damaged. No way! How could this possibly be? Well, alright. Alright, that's great. That's great. Let me just... There. Man, it takes so much to knock down these walls. Oh, now Yunobo's here. Sure. Great. Thanks, Yunobo. Yunobo, deal with this situation, would you? Thank you. What we got? Opal, flint, amber. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. But that's not the way forward, eh? So, let's keep... Oh, rusty claymore! I could have used one of these! Well, pick one of these up and put a rock on it as soon as I get the opportunity, I guess. Man, there's too many directions to go in here. Too many! Oh, man. Yunobo, can you do something about that? I don't have a good weapon for it right now. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh! You got the wall at the same time. Very efficient. Soldier's claymore... Box! I don't want that soldier's claymore. Do I? Wait, why is this... Oh, because it's better than rusty. Sure, that's fine. That's fine, in fact. Let me just, scoop this up, though. That's what I want. Oh, knocks all the dirt off of it when you pull it out of the ground like that. Not sure how that works. Radiant shield. I guess all the radiant shields I've found so far have been unusually good, huh? Well, I don't need this one. I'm just gonna leave it here. So where have I been and where have I not? Great question. Glad you asked. I probably gotta go those two directions at this point, huh? Boom. Man, that wasn't even good enough. Why you gotta... Oh, well, this is the Bubble Frog's route, apparently. Get in there, Yunobo. Nice. Where you at, Bubble Frog? Oh, there you are. Let's just shoot you in the foot! Take that! Deadly foot shot. Great, I got it. There's a hardy lizard over there. I'll have that too. See if I don't. Great. And this was all just a loop. Okay. So, some rare resources. The bubble frog. I guess that's pretty much it for in here? That's fine. That's just fine. Whoops, rock. Didn't actually want the rock. That's okay, though. Let's put it on that claymore, like I said I was going to. It's good to have a throwaway weapon, usable for that sort of thing. Rock! Alright. I think we're done here? I think we're done here. Yeah. Great. Make my way back out then, I guess. Did I already go that way? Probably, right? Probably. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well then, ascend? With the orb? Ah, why not? There we go. Okay. I'm in the middle of the desert, which is a great place to be. I guess I'm not that far off from where I'm going, though. We're going back to the oasis. Wow, look at Ganondorf's. He's all like squooshed together because of the perspective. He's got this like giant jutting chin. I guess he always has had a giant jutting chin, but it's just particularly accentuated under these circumstances. Hi. Ugh. Your stock's gross. Are you aware? I want your arrows, though. Give me those. Vasak. Kachu is your name. That's a great name. This desert is a dangerous place. My products make it less so. How many do you want? All of them? Yes. So for your business, why not stop by the inn while you're here? Because I'm not sleepy? Need some travel security? What's up? Journeying through the desert is rough. If you don't prepare right, you could try 100 times and never make it through. The counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, so you can rest up before your travels if you like. Wait, where's the inn? Sorry, it's pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. The counter back there is the front desk. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her 1,000,000 times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her working this general store, but, well, she's a little, how do I put this, quiet, unsociable? Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude driving them away. I personally think customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in, so I'm filling the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, is there anything you need? No. This oasis is safe because of the guards, but be careful if you leave it, okay? Okay. Hey, your boss was talking a lot of smack over here. Did you hear that? Hi. Shailu. Excuse me? Yes, I see. Will you be using the inn? Regular bed's 20 rupees, a soft bed is 30 rupees. What makes it soft? The soft bed is supposed to be better than the regular bed, I suppose. I don't know. Try it for yourself if you're that curious about it. Do you still need something? Yeah, give me a soft bed. Soft bed, then. You can wake up on your own, right? I can't not ask you to wake me up, so in the morning, please. What? I have to wake him up? Savor. Sorry, it's just the way it seems to work out. I can't wake up on my own. One time I slept for 100 years. I'm not even kidding. Did she forget to wake me up? There we go. Hi. Neat. I guess I should go wake him up. Oh, he's awake. Savota. I'm always happy to welcome guests who aren't any work. Come back soon. Great! I'm not any work. What's this? ZST, 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai Survey Team's 3 big ideas. I feel like I've read this before, haven't I? Our team's purpose? We of the Zonai Survey Team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it's her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that this culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Tauro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Kakariko, whatever. I think I've read this before. Anyway, great, thank you. Anything else back here? I guess this is just the inn I was sleeping in before. Oh, there's a kitchen and everything. Huh, neat. But I can't use it because it's not a cook pot. That's the only way I cook. Hi, what are you doing here? Tama. Are you also stuck here thanks to the SandShroud? Ugh, is it ever going to let up? I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge, but this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the SandShroud, I just can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Ah! Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Ugh! Tell me about it. There's a skilled esthetician in Gerudo Village named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating a Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. If I read Three Big Ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd been stuck waiting it this long, I would have at least brought a real book or a newspaper or anything else. Yeah, reasonable. Fruit tart. Watermelon, or hydromelon, I guess. Wheat, sugar, butter. Neat. I won't remember that. I won't retain a thing. I never remember anything. Always be vigilant. Always, huh? What's your deal? Rip! Wow, your name's Rip Savota. Huh? You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? What? Gerudo Town?
Oh.
Gerudo Town's to the southwest of here. It's the biggest town in the region. That said, the laws of the Gerudo forbid Vo, men, from entering the town. Though Vo or not, under this terrible SandShroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the Vo of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. Well, tell me about the caravan squad. They're a group of Hylian merchants. It's not as though they can do business in the SandShroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Well, in any case, the SandShroud is particularly harsh for you Hylians, so you should stay here. Why is it particularly harsh for us? Is it racist in some fashion? Interesting. Interesting. Let's go talk to the caravan people, I guess. Look at him. There he is. Hello. I got sand in my eye, did you? Hi.
Hi.
Benja. Savota. That was a perfect Vo, if I do say so myself. No, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you too want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. Tell me about yourselves. We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know. We spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. And they finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to the Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard's spear. They mistake me for some locally opportunist. Me too, actually. I remember that. That's been a while. Gerudo Town. Tell me about it. Gerudo Town's located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo, for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. Are you just into Gerudo? Is that all this is? Huh. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us, says Robston. Sorry, Robston. It just slipped out. Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the SandShroud. But the SandShroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses, too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. This man needs a fedora. Clearly. Hello, Robston. Yeah, you do know the SandShroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? I was just trying to talk to you, dude. Hey, I'm sure you know, but yeah, okay. Hi. Wow, what a greeting. Ponthos. Get a load of this orb! Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Great. What is this? I've never seen something like this. Can I just take it? Can I just lift it? Lift. Just can't get enough of my orb, can ya? Well, that's one's mine. You want to find your own, you're going to have to find it yourself. Well, what is it, though? It's got like a fire emblem on it, or possibly water, I guess. Huh. I just can't... Okay. Great. I'll have to find my own orb to do the pondering upon, I guess. What is going on with these jars? Can I break them? You know I can! Smash! Haha! Apple! That's right. I did that right in front of you. I don't care, guy. I am a lawbreaker. I don't give no craps no how. Now then, wasn't there used to be like a tower around here that had that guy... That! Yes! I gues that leads to the lighthouse now, huh? The eyesore lighthouse is that one old woman was talking about. Can I go upstairs in here? No? Do I have to climb up the outside? Maybe? Let's see here. Ah, okay, sure. The ladder starts up here. Well, that's fine then. Because up here there used to be a guy who would sell you women's clothing. Because that was his particular... It was his thing, you know? And that was how you got into Gerude Town. But I'm guessing it's not going to be that simple this time around, huh? They wouldn't make it the solution twice, would they? I probably could have ridden the updraft to get up here instead of climbing all the ladders, but too late now. There we go. This side. Man, this is a lot of ladders. You could have made this all one ladder and it would have worked just fine, but no, we got to make it 4. Is it 5? Wow, it's 5. My goodness. All right, fine. Have it your way. Here. Why is it so hard to grab onto a ladder? Hi. You're not the person who sells women's clothing. What's going on? Gerba. It'll be getting hot before too long. Hi. I'm here now. Hey, what are you... Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the SandShroud. Is that so? Oh. Yeah, I see. Okay. Is that where I'm trying to get? There? Oh yeah, that's definitely Gerude Town, alright. Can I actually just ride the updraft and get all the way there? Probably not, right? Probably not. Well, I don't exactly have a better plan. If I'm gonna get kicked out of town, I may as well do it now, you know? It's tradition, practically. Okay, well. Let's see what the updraft can actually do for me then, huh? I feel like this is not going to get me nearly far enough, but the air has become very hot. You'll take damage with your current outfit and food effects. That hot, is it? My goodness. Alright, well how about that? There we go. Now I'm good. Now let's go up! Okay. So is the idea that I just need to, like, ride the updraft... Wow, look at that. Can't see a thing. Ride the updraft to that rock over there? And from there, we're gonna have to try and find another landmark I can get on top of, maybe? I'm not sure this is actually going to work. Oh boy. Stamina. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm here now. But how do I get anywhere else from here? I didn't plan this out properly, did I? Also, this isn't even in the SandShroud, is it? Huh. Okay. Well... You can use landmarks to a certain extent. They say that it makes compasses not work, but it doesn't say anything about direction actually changing, right? He got sand in his eye. I feel like this has to be something, right? This orb has to be something relevant, but... I don't have I don't have one! I don't know where to get one! He didn't even tell me where he got his! I don't think. Maybe if I talk to him some more... Oh. Sand seal. I'm not as stealthy as I might be, given that I have to wear a bunch of anti-heat clothing, but let's see here. Stealth. Stealth elixir. This one worked fine. Alright. I'm gonna need a shield as well in order to sand surf on a shield surf on a seal. Let's see here. I guess this one's fine. Nah, let's use a night shield. They're the worst ones I've got right now. Nice and steady. Just don't want to let him catch wind that I'm back here. Don't you worry about a thing there, little seal. All right, let's go. All right, so if I were to ride this directly towards where I think I'm going, what happens? Can't see nothing. But if I just go in a straight line, what happens? Okay, we got some building materials. Sure. We got a... What on earth is... Is that what I think it is? Oh, there's a huge hole. There's a huge hole in the desert. Huh. Was that... That looked like a... One of them zombie men's. Yeah, I know my seal escaped. It's fine. What on earth? Yeah. What are those? Oh, they're Gibdos! Oh, they're Gibdos. But they're not looking particularly mummy-ish right now. Hey. Look over here. Look over here. Hey. There we go. Oh, they're terrifying. Oh, they're terrifying. Look at them. No, don't hit them. Okay, cool. That's fine. Man. They do look rather re-deadish, but they have a sideways mouth? Huh. Okay, so what's their deal, huh? Maybe I could look them up with the compendium before I... Well, my album is full. Oh, man. I'll have to empty that out at some point. But for now, let's look at Gibdo. A monster that appeared along with the SandShroud. Though slow to move, they can fight without faltering to physical attacks thanks to their tough outer skin. On the other hand, they are vulnerable to fire and lightning, which can turn them white and brittle. Oh. Well, thanks for letting me know. That's convenient. Let's see here. Fire and lightning, you say? Well, I do have... Whoa, he's getting feisty when he gets closer, huh? Weapon. Fire and lightning. Fire it is. Here, have one of those. Oh, yeah, that helped a lot. Wow, that helps a lot. Gibdo Bone. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It tends to break easily due to its odd shape. Huh. 40 fuse attack power is pretty nice, though. Have some fire, Scarecrow. Oh, they make all weird little wheezy noises. I want to know what they do when they get close to you, though. They're terrifying, but I'm curious. Huh. They just sort of swing. Nothing really to worry about, then? Sure. Okay, well, that guy died. Give me your Gibdo bone. Yeah. Okay. Gibdo guts. The dried guts of a defeated Gibdo. It said they're effective, vitality-rich ingredients that are useful in elixirs. Okay, cool. Thank you. Terrifying. I wonder what this is a skull from. Is this a Molduga skull? I guess I haven't seen one of those before. Normally the entire thing evaporates once you defeat them, you know? Well, let's see here. So I'm in the SandShroud. I just want that Volt Fruit, and I don't want to knock over the cactus in order to get it. But apparently that's not an option. That's fine. Alright, let's put this thing away so it stops raising the temperature around me. So what do we do about this sand rift, huh? Can I just traverse it? It looked like it had stuff at the bottom of it. Oh, it sure does. Yeah, okay. Let's head in. Well, there's Gibdos down there, too, huh? Gibdos everywhere. Alright. Are those Volt Fruits on that tree there? Does look like it. Does appear to be the case. Great. What happens if I sneak attack them, huh? What does that do? That do any damage? They got tough outer skin, sure, but... Oh, hi. You noticed, huh? Well, that's too bad. Interesting how they've got all these arrows peppered in them, as if somebody was using them for target practice from the cliffs above. Let's just shock this man. Shock this man! There we go, he's all fragile now. Alright, then we just sort of chop him up. Great. Give me those arrows. I don't want the soldier's broadsword. Whoop. Okay. I'm still a little curious what happens if they manage to grab you. It's probably really bad, right? It's probably horrifying. Go ahead, I'm curious. No, never mind, he just swats you. Okay. Historically, these things have had horrifying attacks, you know? The Redeads tended to grab you from behind and start sucking your life out through your neck. Like they were vampires or something along those lines, but... Well... Apparently Gibdos are a little bit more straightforward. Then again, I guess the original Gibdos were in fact just mummies who would hit you with their fists. So fair enough, I guess. Uh-oh, I got disoriented. That's probably bad. Which side did I come down? Don't know. Let's go up this side and see what happens. Up. 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 Oh, it's so high. So high. Up. Up. I'm not gonna have enough stamina if I keep it up at this rate. Just gotta get up to the lip. Almost there. Up. Okay. Oh. Is that the lighthouse? If that's the lighthouse, then I'm on the wrong side of this rift. Okay, well... Someone's got a fire going over here. Oh, it's a bokoblin. Huh. Well, what's a guy like that, him doing out at a place like this? Let's go find out. Hi, I saw your fire. How you doing? That good, huh? There we go. There we go. Hello. How's your health bar feeling? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Put that away. What's this? Gerude Claymore. Two-handed Gerude sword with a decayed blade. Attaching material. Yeah. Well, I do want that more than I got this other stuff that I've got. So, I'll drop that. Give me that. Alright. And I can put Gibdo guts on it, see? I could put Gibdo guts on it, or Gibdo bone on it, and it would do a ton of damage, but only for a very short while. And that's okay. I'm alright with that. Gibdo bone. Hold. Drop. And if I'm not mistaken, this should make this into a 90 damage weapon, very temporarily. Haha! 80, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, see? Pretty nice. What? Who's shooting stuff? You up there? Someone up there? Can't tell. Let's just climb up here and see what happens. Someone is definitely firing arrows at me. And I have no idea where they're coming from, so hopefully they can't see me too well. Hello? Was that you? Doesn't seem like it, no. Alright, we'll just sneak attack this feller then. Sneak attack that feller. Ha-ta. Great. There went Yunobo. He does get excited sometimes. So apparently the person firing arrows was over here somewhere, but... I don't see anyone. Very strange. Very strange indeed. This box has a weird symbol on it. I wonder what that means. What's in it? Try again. There. Wildberry. Okay, sure, why not? Let's keep working my way up here, because I'm pretty sure this is the, What you doing? Stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh no, my boss Boko axe! There it went. It had a good run of it. That's okay. I got more where that came from. That's why I was hanging on to this, eightfold blade. I just have to... Oh, hi. That's a silver, isn't it? That sure is. Okay, let's get a good weapon out. Or if not a good weapon, at least a decent weapon. Frostgliok blade. That'll freeze him. That'll be a good start. Ow, man! I put my shield away so I could take out the Gliok blade. Yeah, the Gliok blade, didn't I? I sure did. It's a two-hander. Well, lesson learned, I guess. I'm not wearing any armor. Yeah, that's valid. Forgot about that. Put those on, and, yeah, that makes sense. It's not particularly hot. I guess it's getting to be nighttime, isn't it? In which case, let's just sort of wear armor and fight this man with armor. It doesn't look like a two-hander, does it? It just looks like a one-handed mace, but sadly, that's not how it works. Where did that guy go? Oh, he's up there. He's at the very top. Fascinating. Oh, he heard me, did he? Yeah, he sure did. Hi. Nope. No, I mean, he's faster than me. That was still enough. That was still enough to just do me in one shot, huh? Do I even have any of those? I don't have any of those full heal things left anymore. I do! They're up here. Never mind. There we go. Great. Okay, well. We just sort of... Wow. I don't know how that happened, but I'm okay with it. And now I can see! Hooray! Palm fruit, hydra melon, great. Sorta slam some stuff around up here. Great. Arrows, I don't actually care. I don't actually care. I don't like these two-handers that look like one-handers. They mess me up. Throw! Great, I did it. Now, where did that silver go? Off the side, yes, but where is he? He's right there. Okay. Yes, this is the only way I can get a look around. There's the lighthouse. There's Gerude Town. But even if I make it over there, how much good is that really going to do me, huh? How much indeed. Okay, so I need to go down there and then take a right and run towards the fire and then continue on in the direction of the fire. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, he's hiding. Aren't you a cute one? All right, you. No, he's the guy down there. Look at him. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Wow, did I not freeze you? Why not? There you go. That's more like it. Now then, what do we got around here? Why don't we just use that, the Guts Claymore? Use the Guts Claymore on him. Yeah, that ought to teach him. That ought to teach ya. Whack. Whack. This really isn't doing any... Oh, because the guts came off in one hit, didn't they? Oh, no. Oh, Gibdo. Oh, no. Captain Reaper. Captain Reaper. No. Okay. Ah, my Knight's Shield. Oh, boy. Okay, give me another one. Give me another one. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. The Gibdos are terrifying under the circumstances, I gotta say. Ah. Do it again. Try again. Try again. No, stay close, please. Stay close. I want to flurry you. Nah, I'm doing a terrible job. Here, just let me just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Listen. You. Take another swing, please. Yeah, cool. Yeah, great. Ow. Well, whatever, it's fine. Just get him. Just get him. Stop jumping around, dang it. I know you're going to do it because it's great for your purposes, but stop it. I'm not good at flurry rushing on these guys, it seems. They're too unpredictable. There we go. Okay, get in there. Whack. There, he's done. Stop flurrying. Great. Now, you get one of these. And then one of these. Whew. Oh, and it's cold. Good. Love it when it's cold. Now then. Where's my... There it is. There, just... Not that. This. There we go. Okay. Got his horn. Got the bones. Now we just hit this guy. The way that their neck muscles pulsate as they approach you is pretty awful. Pretty horrifying, gotta say. Well done on the design of those Gibdos. They're really something else. Hey, a zap shroom. Neat, I didn't have one of those before. This mushroom grows wild in the Gerude region. Well, that'll be why. Cap's naturally insulated, cooking, yabba-dabba. Yabba-dabba. Great, well. I said go towards the fire and keep going that direction, didn't I? I did. Now, is that actually a good idea? Oh, hey! They got updrafts in here! They got updrafts in here! Well, isn't that convenient? Oops, I used up all my stamina. Because I was so excited to see the updraft, and I forgot that sand makes you go real slow. But it does. It does exactly that thing. Now then, where are we and where are we going? That way. We're going that way. So, again, towards the fire, and then continue on in that direction. I got you. Now we just need to not get distracted as best I can. Again, I don't know how much good it's actually going to do me to get to Gerude Town, but we're going to head that direction and hope for the best. Because what else can I really do, you know? There's something over there. We're not paying any attention. We're going straight for the updraft, and we're checking our location. Who knew that the actual solution is to just wander into the sandstorm and see what happens? Well, we're still on track, but man, it's a long way. Let me just get up there again. We're about 2/3 of the way there. There's a whole big thing out here. I'm curious about it, but I'm not going to check it out in the middle of a sandstorm, I tell you what. Let's go this way! Hey, look, another updraft. That's convenient. Maybe I am supposed to just ride the updrafts to get all the way to Gerudo Town? That might have made sense, huh? Oh, here we are! Well, that worked out nicely. Can I sneak into town? There's no guards because of the sandstorm. Huh! Oh. 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 Wow, well, this is horrifying. Gerudo Town's a ruin. Did everyone actually die? Did everyone actually get gibdoed? Hi. I assume you're alive, right? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. Here, everyone. Yeah. I'm actually almost a little bit sad that it changes to the combat music when you engage a Gibdo. It would be way more horrifying if it kept up the ambiance it was already doing. Oh, hey, there's... Oh, Blood Moon? Really? While I'm here? Great, well, I guess that Gibdo's coming back. There's somebody up there, though. Hi. What you doing? How did you manage to get here? Bozai. Oh, wait. I've seen you before, haven't I? Ah, another voice! Wait, what? Hi. You're just another real living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here, but there's no one. Wait, are you the sand boots, snow boots guy? Is that you, the one who was running around town all the time last time around? I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, I'll say the same monsters might get me too. Yeah, you're probably right, Bozai. You should just stay up here forever. From the wells, you say? My goodness. Well, let's go ahead and let the Blood Moon do its thing. I'm gonna hang out here. Get out of your system, Ganon. There you go. Yeah.
When the glow
Yeah,
of
blah,
the
blah, 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 blah,
bloodstained
bitch, how about a
moon
pat
shines
upon him not there? Jeez, I tried to skip it all once already. She was just really insistent today. Okay. Well. Let's go check on the palace. I'm assuming nobody will be there. But... And yeah, there's a thing down there. We'll check that out in a minute. Reju. No Reju. Oh wait, there's a monument to her sand seal. Her sand seal didn't die, did she? Oh, that'd be sad. I would be sad about that. But then again, at the moment, it looks like everybody died. But maybe they all took shelter somewhere? That would be convenient if they did. Nearby up above, so I guess we're going to her bedroom. Still got her stuffed animals. Diary, presumably. Reju's diary, sure, let's have a look. I received an unsettling report from Bulyara today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. Well, in a way we did. In a way. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Not really. Next page. Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A SandShroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. Well, there you go. They're underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by the new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the SandShroud of the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. No, don't blame yourself. What are you going to do about it exactly? Like Ganondorf, he just does the other thing, you know? That's the way he is. Wait a second. No, I don't know what I was thinking there for a second. It would seem to me, right, that Ganondorf, if he was going to try and find allies at all, besides the monsters he conjures up, he would go to the Gerudo, right? But apparently that didn't happen? Question mark? I don't know. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Convenient, thank you. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Booyara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. And you, presumably, would be good too, you and your people. Anyway, stop reading. Great! A hole behind the throne. Probably not this one, right? Probably the other one. Oh, wait. That's where the statue of her sand seal, that is the hole behind the throne, isn't it? Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna go do this shrine first, actually. Despite where I was heading at the moment. Why is this not working? This should be working. Come on! Don't be like that! Alright, let's try it over here where the ground, the ceiling's a little smoother. There it is! Right up through the beam. That should help. Oh, this is just the bedroom again. Well, that's fine. Wait! That's a... Okay, she just likes sand seals. That's all it is, right? It's just busts of sand seals, presumably. Okay. Why are your ceilings like this, Gerudo? Did you know I was going to try to be ascending through them and you just didn't want to let me? But I wanna! Wait, that wasn't working. From here? Ha-ha! Through the bed! Great, I'm here now. Is this good? Nearby up above. It's above this even. There we go. Works fine out here. Do they actually make anti-ascension ceilings here in the Gerudo town? Who knows? Anyway, Soryotanog Shrine. Sure, sounds good. Let's get in there. Okay, buried light. Buried. No, sure, alright. Am I going to be using sand to blow away, or fans to blow away sands, perchance? Guess we'll find out. Just, snag that. Do you have anything for me to attach it to, or do I just have to put it on my shield? Perhaps. Alright. On my shield goes, then. Beautiful. I did it. There's another fan. Well, fine. We just search all the piles then. Weird how whatever's in the pile doesn't show up until the pile is entirely vanished. That seems like a weird way to do it. Oh, unless it's a chest, apparently. Well, great. A small key. Well, there we go. That's probably what I was looking for, huh? Nothing in here? My fan shield's badly damaged already. It sure doesn't take long. Then again, I don't go through shields particularly quickly because I don't use them properly, so this is just as well. Open up. What do we got in here? Enemies. Okay, that's fine. Hi, how you doing? Dead, I see. Very well. Can I pick up that stick? I can't pick up that stick. Well, I want to pick up that stick. Why do I have this? Put that down. Oh, it's a giant boomerang. Oh. Interesting. Well. I'm hoping there's a way I can use a fan on a stick to deal with the sand situations, but it might not work that way. I don't know. Because if I then... Okay, well it sort of works. I can use it to project stuff in front of me, huh? Like, yeah. Yeah, that works. It's just a little bit inefficient. Well, that's okay. I don't mind being inefficient. How about this one? Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, that didn't last long, huh? Hey, secrets. Secrets. Okay. Well. Look who it is. There you go. I'll take your weapon when mine breaks, thank you. It's a fan guster? Convenient. Almost there. Come on, a little further. I'll turn that off. There you go. I suppose I could just activate the fan and hold it towards the sand piles, and that would probably work too. In any case. Alright. That's how that works. You can't just, like, throw the item in question. You have to drop it. Well, then I'll use it till it breaks. That's fine. I guess we're just reflecting this light onto that thing. No? This light isn't good enough? Yes, yes, you see me. Good job. Oh, and you're shooting arrows. Great. Love that. Well, there's light in here, right? Maybe not. Well, for now, let's go ahead and drop my fan guster. And pick up that fan guster. Just so it has a little more longevity, you know? While I try and figure this out. Now, where can I find a beam of light that's actually going to trigger this thing? Or am I just misunderstanding something? There's a guy over there, sure, but I can't get in there, can I? This leads to the end of the shrine, but presumably that room has something to do with something, right? Can I interact with this gate at all? No. Do I just need to... Is this anything? Not really, huh? Oh! I just need to go up there! Okay. So for that, I presumably just need to... grab that fan over there. Didn't even think about using the fans the other way. Their other more intended usage. So we just drop this here. And then we smack it! Okay. And that's not quite close enough, huh? Okay. Put it over here, then. Alright, and now I'm up here. And then we can murder this man. Like so. And take his stuff. I don't want his old wooden bow, as it turns out, so that's fine. Something fell off the side. Oh. Well, there's a fan here. That's fine. I probably could have grabbed that fan through the door with Ultra Hand, huh? That's probably what they were going for. Well, that's fine. Okay. So we have a light beam. And I need to reflect that over there. Alright. Well. Grab this, stand it up. Stand it up properly, please. Like that. And then we just sort of aim it through there. That should be the right elevation, right? I think this will work. Oh, and I have to use this fan to get out. Right, because I'm caught in this room. Didn't think about that. Not thinking about anything in particular today, apparently. Brain just sort of idling, you know, like you do. Nope. Gotta do this next to the wall. We've already determined this. Alright. Try better. Do better. There you go. There you don't go. Try again. Try like... Yeah, there we go. Great. I'm up. I've done it. Now then. Is this going to be usable? I hope so. We'll grab this. And we straighten it out. And just sort of jam it right in there. There we go. Nice. Victory. Thank goodness I don't have to continue to keep the light beam on it, because I would not be able to do that thing. High five. I've done it. Yes, hello. Number 15. I really have to visit a goddess statue. Really, really, really. Yes, yes, thank you. All right. That's done. And I'm here up above the level of the SandShroud, so I can sort of see what's going on. So why don't we just end things here for right now? I'll go down to find a well first, and then go down into the wells. Oops, it's hot up here. Makes sense. Didn't think about the fact that I'm, still standing in the desert. Yeah, of course. In any case, we'll go check out what's going on with the Gerude people next time. So thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Excuse me.